A jury finds former Deputy Michael Davis guilty of negligent homicide, not guilty of manslaughter in the deadly shooting of a 17-year-old Hunter Britton. It happened during a traffic stop, as you know, last June.
As a result, Davis was sentenced to 1 year in jail in order to pay a $1,000 fine. We have team coverage tonight of the verdict and reaction from both sides. We begin with Katrin Asaf, who's been following this trial all week. She joins us now with what happened in the courtroom today. Katrin.
Behind these doors, it took the jury of the Michael Davis case nearly 2.5 hours total of deliberation to come to a verdict. On one count, guilty. On the other, not guilty. It's been nearly a year, and finally the case is over. Now all that's left is for the participants to accept the decision. 5 days after Michael Davis first walked into the courtroom that held his fate, he walked out, unrestrained, and headed home, convicted of negligent homicide.
No winners.
It was a case that left both sides disappointed, but respectful of the jury's call. It took the 12 only 20 minutes to decide the sentence. 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine, the maximum for the charge.
We're fine with it.
Prosecutor Jeff Phillips says the state was hoping for a felony charge of manslaughter, but will still accept the lesser guilty verdict.
The state presented our case and let the jury decide, and they decided.
Defense attorney Robert Newcomb had his own reaction, believing Davis should have been found not guilty on both charges.
Do I fully agree with it? No, I think my client was innocent, but the jury spoke.
Newcomb has already filed an appeal, which is the reason Davis was taken away by family and not state troopers. He says the jury was asked the wrong question.
The jury was asked to judge this from a reasonable person point of view. I think the jury should have been instructed to judge it from a reasonable police officers.
But for now, the verdict stands in a major case not only for Lonoke County, but for the state as well. Now, as for that appeal, we won't get the decision anytime soon. Newcomb says it could take up to 2 years for a decision to be made in that. As for Davis and his reaction, Newcomb says he can't reveal exactly what was said between him and his client, but he does say that Davis is at peace with everything that happened.